So here folks, we are on our way to our first league match at home this season, heading round to the Stadium of Dreams. And as usual, I always forget to ask you to subscribe and like our humble little channel, which is a new channel. We don't have a lot of subscribers, and it would be nice if you could subscribe to this. So we're going to head round to Falkirk Park. It takes us about a 10-minute walk. And we're going to firstly nip into Upper Crust for the traditional pre-match snack, and then head round to have a look at the bricks, have a wee quick look in the club shop, and then head round to Mrs Bailey's bar before taking our seat in the main stand for today's match, which is against Falkirk. Falkirk being our nemesis team from last season, as a new manager Alfred Johansson says, and I'm here today with my son Jamie, who rarely even score a goal when he's at a game, but never mind, we'll just keep going, ever the optimist. So take it from me, this is our first home game. 2026-2027 will bear Motherwell Football Club a trophy this season. I am convinced 2026-27 will bear us a trophy. Whether it's the league, very doubtful, but I have a feeling for the League Cup. Anyway, be back soon. So folks, as you can see, Jamie's managed to get yourself a chicken ferno, and anybody from Lanarkshire will know that comes from Upper Crust. So we're just walking around the stadium in front of the main stand. Now, if any of you know, a wee tip here, if you want to bring your kids round pre-match and you want to be here, if it's a 3 o'clock kick-off, anything between 1:45 and 1:15, you'll get your pictures taken with the players. The players park their cars up the top of the street there in the local school, and they all walk down with their wee man bags into the main stand, and at that point you can get your pictures taken with the players. They're always more than happy to do that there. That particular man there has every picture of every player and every programme from day dot. He's here every single week, and if you do that, you will see the same faces here every week. This wee bit here is pretty quiet at the moment, because the players have they're already in, they will have had their pre-match meal and everything like that, and they'll be away into the dressing room to get themselves ready to go to warm up and everything like that. So there's no one here, and B, obviously, because the weather's been absolutely howling for the last hour or so. So yep, we're on our way to Mrs Bailey's bar. A couple of pints beckons, I've got a couple of crispy Morton rolls, and Jamie will finish off his Flerno. See you soon. So the inside of this is inside of Mrs Bailey's bar. You can see all the amazing memorabilia, tells you all about the club. Any of you know, the original Mrs Bailey's bar is the tavern, the Railway Tavern in Motherwell. So yeah, this is Mrs Bailey's bar. Unfortunately, the weather is stinking outside. I'll show you the outside in a wee second. But a cracking place to go pre-match. And always remember, it's £4.50 a pint. There's all the pints there. Always remember, this money is going directly into the club. You can hear in the background, it is still quite busy despite the weather. But this money's not going to someone else, it's going to the club. Buys our players, secures the future of the club. This is where we all should be having a pint before the game. It certainly should be here on Thursday night before the Helsinki match. Mrs Bailey's bar. So folks, we've arrived at the Davy Cooper stand, and you can see up there is the hospitality for the Cooper stand, where you go through there, and again you'll pay £4.50 a pint. Cracking bar, nice bar staff, and that's the well shop there. The well shop's got everything that you possibly need. You need the home strip, the away strip, anything that's Motherwell related, they have it in there. Pyjamas, Hawaiian shirts, everything, all your wee pins and everything like that. But if you look closely at the wall, you'll see that's where the bricks are, the commemorative bricks, the bricks that you can buy for yourself and your a family member, and you'll be forever part of the stand so long as the stand's here. Now, if we just walk up here, we can see my two children's bricks. Thousands of them there, you can see there. I can see one with my name on it, but I don't have a brick. And just round here, it's absolutely perfect. And if I just look round there, there's my two children's bricks there. Absolutely fantastic. Come on the well, and we are the well. And then if you look down there, you can see As you're looking down now Top Avenue, club shop, and these are all the turnstiles, and my granddaughter's bricks up here as well. But I'll let her dad see that first before I put that on social media, which I won't. See you soon. So as you can see, there's your thousands of bricks. We're kind of running out of space here. We're right at the very end of the stand. The bricks, I believe, are anything between £70 and £100, and you can get your name. That's, you get a right close up of all the bricks that are there. So £70 and £100, and you, your child, a family member, anyone can have their name here forever. It's great for my two kids. It's great because that's the turnstile that Jamie would have gone in and out when he was part of the community trust. And on the subject of the community trust, they play football on a Saturday morning at the back of the East Stand, but you can also join the Well Society. Now my granddaughter's part of the Well Society and she's only 1 year old, and for a mere £2 per month you can join the Well Society up until the age of 16. Up until the age of 16 it's £2 a month. For that you get a cracking scarf, you get a birthday card from the Motherwell players, you get 4 matches a year I believe free of charge, loads of other stuff as well, and it's great just to be part of the club for an early age. So for as little as £2 a month for the Well Society, yeah, you can join that, and that just comes off your bank, and believe me, you do not miss it, you do not miss it. It's absolutely fantastic value for money. And just contact Sally, I believe, in the office, and she'll sort you out with all your details. So folks, that's us here at the Davy Cooper stand, and as Jamie just said there, it's well worth a visit just to see that one picture of the great man. Absolute legend here, both here in Alex. We'll head up the stairs and have a quick pint again, and I hasten to add that it's only £4.50 a pint in here as well. That's gives you an idea of the function room there. In here you can get a wee bite to eat, and if you haven't already done so, there's your season ticket prices there as well. But always, as always, in here is absolutely mobbed, and today's no different, especially because of the weather. You can see really, really busy, but we should be able to get a pint or two in preparation for today's match. You can see the emblems of them are absolutely brilliant. The Motherwell badge has all been renewed, really done up. It's really nice, lovely. So folks, we've retired to the Centenary Suite, and then you can see Ibrahim Said just receiving his Man of the Match awards. Yeah, sometimes we're thankfully allowed in here for a couple of drinks. Great place to come if you can upgrade your season ticket to get a meal ticket and whatever in here, and the hospitality is fantastic. Again, the prices are fantastic. £4.50 for a pint attendance, you can't beat that. And actually corporate hospitality is superb. And we are right next, almost pitch side through those windows there. So yeah, a wee insight into the inside of Falkirk Park, and we shall be leaving soon, heading out, and you'll probably see the kids outside waiting on the players leaving the stadium. So folks, that's us. We've not disappointing, but flat. 0-0. Don't often have 0-0 games here at Falkirk Park, but yeah, 0-0 against Falkirk. But as I keep reiterating, we're 2 points ahead of where we were this time last season after 2 games. We had 2 draws this time last season, but there's the kids there waiting on the players coming out. They will have already had their photographs taken away. There's Johnny Katumbas and Lucas Fadigan, Apostolos, Stamatolopoulos. They're all there, having given the photographs and everything like that. So, yeah, a bit disappointing, but never mind. We've got Thursday night against Helsinki. Fingers crossed that is a game that we can progress to the next round against Freiburg, which would certainly fill the stadium. I think that Thursday night's game should be a full house anyway, but yeah, get in, get your tickets bought, come to Falkirk Park and see the mighty Motherwell on Thursday. Adios.